Hare Krishna. Anandalila Maya Vigrahaya Hemandi Divya Chavisamranaya Tasmai Mana Prema Rasa Kadaya Chaitanya Chandra Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadha Srivasati Gaura Bhaktavinda Panchata Padmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Surupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo. So first of all, I offer pranams to our Gurudev, Om Vishnupad Vidanji Swami Bhaktivedanta, Narayan Gosai Maharaj, our Shiksha Gurus, Nitya Lila Parshi Gaur Govinda Gosai Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Gosai Maharaj, all Vaishnavas, especially Bhaktivedanta Sadhu Maharaj, all Vaishnavas, Dandavat Pranams. So, Krishna appeared at the end of Dwapara Yuga, and he brought also that Braja Prem. But, Jetita Mam Prapatyante Tamstateva Vajahamya. According to your surrender, I reciprocate. But Kali Yuga, what reciprocation we will do in Kali Yuga? Like we were hearing yesterday, every moment telling lies, short lifespan, so many diseases, short memory, uncontrolled mind and senses. Even big demigods like Brahma, Shiva, Indra, they could not achieve perfection in Braj Bhajan, then how we will do? So thinking like this, Krishna thought, especially in Kali Yuga, very hard to find Sadguru. So Krishna himself came as the perfect sadhu. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, some people may, out of foolishness, criticize Krishna. Oh look, Krishna cannot control his senses, he is stealing, he is telling lies. But that is his lila, because when Bhagavan wants to, then when he gives example of Dharma, like in Mahajala Purushottam Ram, no one can cross that. No one can be the same or superior when Bhagavan desires to perform that Mahajala Lila. So when Bhagavan desires to perform Lila as a sadhu, then no one can be equal to that. Because Bhagavan means all opulences are there. So he gave the example, best example. So thinking like this, then Radha Krishna understand. Without proper mood, even we see Radha Krishna, devotion will not come. Like Sankaju, we're hearing from Achyutananda Guru. He saw Ras Lila but unqualified, and instead of feeling I will surrender to Krishna, under the Anugati of Radhika I will serve the Vrajanananda. Instead of thinking like that, he thought, I will take Radhika and the gopis for my own enjoyment. Ravan also had darshan of Sita Ram, but not proper mood, therefore some other mood came and that mood destroyed him. So thinking like this, Krishna came in the mood of Radhika. Therefore in Dwapara Lila, Krishna keeps his Icha Shakti. The Icha Shakti works under the direction of the Purush, Krishna. What Krishna wants, Shakti does that. But in Gaur Lila, this is a wonderful thing. Because in Gaur Lila, even though he is Krishna, in Gaur Lila, Shakti is in predominant position. Radha Bhav Jyoti Sivalitam Nomi Krishna Surupam. He is Krishna, but he is not in the mood of Krishna, he is in the mood of Radhika. Therefore, in Gaur Lila, Shakti has been given independence. Radhika has been given independence. Therefore, because of Radhika, the incarnation of Krishna in the form of Gaura Hari is considered most magnanimous, most wonderful, most attractive in every way, topmost and supermost. So, we are too much fortunate. Gauranga Mahaprabhu only appeared like 520 years ago. This is nothing. So we're hearing this. Danya Kali Danya Nitai Chaitanya Paramakaru. There are many Kali Yugas. In other Kali Yugas, the Yuga Avatar appears, but I've heard he's in black complexion. And he gives Vaikuntha prema. But no expansion of Narayan can give Braja Prem. Ami Bina Braja Prem Dikta Nahi Shakti. Mahaprabhu said, only I can give Braja Prem. So this incarnation appearing in this Kali Yuga, he's not just some Yuga avatar. He is Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, fulfilling that role also. So we're too much fortunate. Still, they say in another 10,000 years there will be no more Nam Sankirtan, no nothing, everything finished as Kali Yuga becomes more and more powerful. But those fortunate souls who take shelter under the devotees of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, taking shelter of the Shiksha of Mahaprabhu, then this Kali Yuga becomes, for them it becomes fortunate, it becomes the cause of all auspiciousness. Therefore 12th canto Bhagavatam describes, even the devas pray to Bhagavan Vishnu, give me human form in Kali Yuga. Because in other ages, very hard austerities. Like in Satya Yuga, how big meditations for tens of thousands of years. In Dwapara Yuga, so much wealth and perfection necessary in chanting mantras, doing yajna. In Kali Yuga, in Dwapara Yuga, Paricharya, direct seva of Krishna was there. But Karo Tad Hari Kirtana. In this Kali Yuga was most fortunate. Kalendo Sadnida Rajan Ekad Hi Ekad Mahaguna Kirtanad Eva Krishna Shamukta Sangam Paraparajat. This Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, but it have one amazing quality. Kirtanad Eva Krishna Shamukta. Just by chanting this Krishna, Krishna, this Nam Sankirtan Mukta Sangam, one can attain the association of the Mukta Purushas, the liberated Vaishnavas, Paramprajat, and achieve the supreme destination, Goloka Vrindavan. Maharaj was saying 1 or 2 years ago, because Krishna distributing Radhika's bhakti, Swabhakti Sriyam. If we have to distribute our own money, we're not too much eager, because our own thing. But we distribute someone else's thing, then very easy, very happily we do. So Krishna very happy, why? Because distributing Radhika's Swabhakti Sriyam, her own Sriya, the beauty of her own bhakti. There's a Das, Sakya, Vatsala and Madhuras. So we're very fortunate, tomorrow he appears. So devotees should try. A few years ago was Gaur Purnima, and then early in the morning, then he was saying we should try also. Remember, early morning, what Krishna does, how the devotees are serving Radhika, how Krishna takes breakfast, how Radhika cooks, then lunchtime, what pastime is going on this way, by mercy of Kodahari. We also try to remember that Braj Lila. So we're too much lucky. Sri Sachinandan Gaura Hari Ki Jai.
Anandalilamay Vigrahaya Mavadi Vichiri Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasapradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishnana Amani Namanadena Kirtaniya Sadahari Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, my limited and broad pranams to the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev and Krishna Vishnu Pad Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Shiksha Gurudevas, Srimad Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Srimati Krishna Priyata Kurani, all Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself on the eve of his appearance day, and the pranams to all the Vaishnavas, Pujapali Madan Maharaj, others. So, tomorrow we will celebrate the appearance of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. We are hearing about his unimaginably attractive, exalted qualities. So, 3 qualities are prominent in him. Adbhuta Vadanya is wonderfully beneficent. On Chudesna Shedra is Adbhuta Karunya, wonderfully merciful. Chudesna milostiv. Adbhuta Audarya, wonderfully magnanimous. Chudesna Velikodushn. So these 3 qualities in him so prominent in his lila. He has saved so many souls, even those who were against devotion. So many souls he has saved. You remember Prakashananda Saraswati? He was the leader of Mayavadis. He was the leader of those who were considering Krishna's body to be imaginary. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu liberated even him and all the sannyasis of Kashi, Varanasi. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not able to write books. He gave all those missions we were discussing yesterday to 6 Goswamis. But himself he uttered Shikashtaka, a great revelation about the glory of the holy name. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said what the qualification was there to chant. The 4 principles. Trinada pi sunichana, tarora pi sahishnana, amanina manadena, kirtaniya sadahari. One has to chant the holy name in the humble state of mind, feeling oneself lower than the straw lying in the street. Trinada pi sunichana, tarora pi sahishnana. To be more tolerant than a tree. Amanina, not to be desirous for honor towards himself. And manadena, always be ready to offer respect to others. So only in that state of mind one can chant. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in the mood of a devotee, in the mood of acharya. So he was definitely practicing what he was preaching. So when he came, he was practicing this Trinada pi sunichana. And when he came to Varanasi, he was invited by a Brahmana from Maharashtra to join the assembly of the sannyasis there. And Brahmana was a bit apprehensive. Oh, Mahaprabhu may not accept my invitation because he always neglects the Mayavadis. But he asked him, oh, please come, please come. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and after washing his feet, he sat in a place meant for washing one's feet, just next to the shoes. So Prakashananda was inviting him inside, but Mahaprabhu said, no, I'm not qualified, I will sit here. Very humble. So also, later, he gave great mercy to Prakashananda. He proclaimed the glorious position of Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He explained the Chaturshloki of Srimad Bhagavatam. He explained Atmarama Shloka, and before he explained Atmarama Shloka of Srimad Bhagavatam to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya in 61 moods, in 61 ways. So later all of them became Vaishnavas, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so powerful, was so invincible, but he was so humble, really, presenting himself very humble way. So through his devotees also, through Sanatana Goswami especially. Sanatana Goswami was so qualified, but he was never entering the temple of Jagannath, and also he was so much fearful to cross down the Grand Road next to the temple of Jagannath, because there were so many servitors, pandas there. So he was rather walking barefoot on the beach before reaching Mahaprabhu's, where Mahaprabhu was staying at. Sometimes he was coming to Haridas Thakur, so he was just walking there on the beach, and he was burning the soles of his feet very badly, but still he was so humble. And also through the Tarora pi sahishnana, Mahaprabhu was exemplifying that through Haridas Thakur, because Sri Haridas Thakur was beaten in the 24 marketplaces, so Mahaprabhu was teaching the tolerance through Haridas. So Mahaprabhu was practicing that. Trinana pi sunichana, Tarora pi sahishnana, amanina, manadena. So Sri Kaviraj Goswami in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying, oh dear Vaishnavas, please make a garland of this verse and wear it on your chest. So that should become not just the decoration, but the essence of our practice, essence of our activities. To say, the basis of our endeavors, basis of all our bhajan. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was exemplifying that. That's the mood of all his Shikshashtaka, that's the mood of all the practice. One Vaishnava was saying, oh, I was thinking that the path of bhakti is so easy, so attractive. Really, you have just to chant, but when I came across this shlok, when I came across this verse, it is so difficult. So we are all being trained here by our beloved guardians in Krishna Balaram Mandir. As you enter, you can see this verse right above the shoes, right above the shoe area. You can see Tridana Pisanichana, Tarava Pisanichana, Amani Namana Dena Kirtane Sadahari. Unless we practice this, it's not possible to chant Hare Krishna constantly. So Mahaprabhu is a great example of that. Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai.